Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Programming the Village. Last time I've added one of the important features, which is the fortifications of the village, representing kinda HP of the player. Monsters are, or added attack damage for the monsters as well. When the monster attacks, it's reducing the fortifications. If you lose all the fortifications for the village, you lose the game. And added the darkness mechanic as well. The darkness is slowly raising, or depending on how the player is doing. When the meter fills, the difficulty increases and it starts filling again. That's what we did last time. Also something about the dead villagers. You've got to bury them or they will add gradually to the darkness increase as well. That's the current state. Now I would like to redo one of the current mechanics concerning the monsters. Right now we've got a pre-constructed deck of the monsters that's created at the beginning, and then it kinda stays the same. The monsters are drawn from the deck, shuffled and stuff. I think I'm gonna ditch all the deck stuff and just have a random spawn, basically. So there's gonna be a pool of available monster types. Whenever we need to pull a new monster, it will just randomly generate, and it will set the stats according to the current level of the darkness. That's the primary motivation for this change. Let's go. First of all, let's think a bit what we need to do. Let's take a look at the monster data. I think this could stay the same. ID, textures or obvious requirements. Requirements will change a bit, I think. We've got those available requirements type. We've got the 5 tangible resources. Then we've got the 3 icons that can be results of the die roll. I want something like a random resource or random tangible resource, random non-tangible resource, and maybe random icon, and then we give something like total random, I don't know. Yeah. And from that, we will randomly generate the requirements for each monster type. They could have like a specific ones filled with, or in addition to the random ones, and the count will increase based on the darkness level. So the longer you play, the harder the monsters will get, also increasing their attack damage by some sort. Yeah, I think that's about it. Is it? Might be. And then we'll just generate the monster whenever we need one. Okay. Let's do those random thingies. Well, yeah. Let's do that. Random tangible resource. I don't know about the naming, but whatever. Random, non-tangible, untangible, I don't know. Non-tangible resource. You can do like random die icon. You can rename whatever. Is that's a start. Then we obviously need to change the requirement factory to handle those cases. We don't need to change the data. We don't need to change. There's still that thing. Oh, that was a mistake making it like that. I probably need to redo this as well. This is what this says if you can click it in the questing phase directly. Probably. Do I need that? Where do you set that? That's clickable. That's not. Well, kinda doesn't matter. Because we will translate the random into something from that. So could be okay. Okay. Let's see the factory. This also is fine. Could stay as it is. Okay, now we just need to change this. This. No, that's data. This. Let's do something. If rec is random tangible resource, yeah, we need to get the random of the three. Okay, so what's the easiest way to do this? I'm just gonna create an array of the possible values and pick one at random, I think. Yeah, we can optimize later. Let's do this. Let's do it like that immediately, I think. Is it gonna register? Requirements. And this could be what? That's the tangibles. So it's gonna be food. Stone. What else? Wood. I think that's all right. Now, the don't know what type of this is, so let's do requirements array. Let's do it like that. And let's have the requirements value is rec. Let's use it there. And we'll do No, you know what? Let's do this as well. Let's do this. And we'll... No. Can I do null? Can I do something like if values is not null? Let's pick a random one from the array. Something like var x is globals. Is it r? Yeah. Next 0 values count or length. This could get a random one. Okay. And value is, well, I guess I don't need that. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's put this in there. That's probably it. So if this is filled with something, we're gonna pick a random one. Otherwise, it will stay whatever we've got there. Cool. Now let's cover the other cases. That's non-tangible resource, which is just the faith, and that's just spitballing right now again. Knowledge. Knowledge is harder to get. I don't know if I wanna mix it with the faith, but just for now we can change this whenever. And we've got the random die icon, so that's sort, bow, and magic. Okay, and should work now. Yeah, basically done, I think. It will randomly select one of those. Okay, so that's one part of that done. What else do we need? We need to set up those randoms, maybe. That would be part of the monster what factory there. Those are the requirements. I'm thinking whether I should have like two lists, one for the like that will always be there, and something that will be active due to the darkness level, something like that. I don't know. Should they, or should they just... Too complicated. Or we could just add random when spawning the monster. Add those random thingies. But then who would tell what kind? If it's totally at random, it will just all blend together, I think. I don't know. Well, we can start with that. I don't know. We'll see. Is all of that then not that important? I'm not sure. That's like the initial values. It could be okay. No idea. Let's say for the troll you need a sword. Let's do one of each, probably. like that. For the goblins, let's do like 2 random, maybe. Random, I can actually, let's use that. Now for the spider, let's use some of those. Let's say you need wood to, I don't know, set up a trap or something. We can try this random thingy. Requirements. Let's do the non-tangible for the fun of it. Regarding the attack damage, is the level just gonna increase percentage based? Let's do it like that for now. So then creating the monster is gonna be the thing we need to change. The monster data. Will it create a copy? It's a class. Probably won't create a copy, right? Can I change this to recall? Will it work the same? Uppercase. For records, it's supposed to be uppercase. Okay. Could be a struct. Maybe this should be a struct actually. I want to easily be able to copy these. I'm not sure if it's gonna copy the lists as well. How does that work? Is it working like that? Will it make a full copy of the list if it's a struct? I don't know. I don't remember. Should I Google? What? Let's ask. You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT again. Let's use that tool. Using C#, when I have a struct including a list, when I assign a variable how do you ask? When I assign a variable, I don't know. And I assign a variable with a value of that struct. Will it copy the whole list as well? I don't know. Hopefully he'll be smart enough to understand the question. I'm not sure if I'm asking correctly. When you have a struct, it contains one instance of the struct to another variable copies the struct itself by value. However, this does not create a deep copy of the list. Yeah, that's what I thought. Since list and reference, yeah, that's what I thought. New struct will reference the same list. Okay, that's a problem. Struct. Two numbers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Then making this a struct does not help. When I'm assigning those lists now, I think it means, well, then I'm getting the randoms after that, so because I'm creating the requirements there, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I just need to, I don't know how to do that easily. Could also not do it there, but in the constructor itself. There. And just add it to the list. That probably might be the thing I need. Also need the not the attacks, they will probably stay the same, but the damage. Okay, so what's the percentage that we wanna increase? Something like we've got this darkness class, like level, darkness level. We start at 1, so let's reduce it by 1 and do it like times, I don't know. It should also be something like 1 plus this times, I don't know, each darkness level increases the damage by what? I don't know. Can we do like 25%? Something like this. And round it up or down. What am I missing a bracket? What was the problem there? Parentheses can be removed. And what's there? Bracket expected. Which one? I'm giving you the bracket you asked for. No? Come on. Double to int. What? Just can you that's int. Why is it not working? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem there? Okay. But I forgot what was there. What did I delete? Damage. Is that so? Right. Remember. Damage times that. That's pretty much the exact thing we've had. Okay, whatever. So damage times the darkness level. Each one adds 25%. So at level 2 we've got like 1.25. Okay. This could be okay. For that, yeah, you can do something like 4 cycle, and also again depends. Let's do 1. Let's do darkness level. Well, I'm not sure if you want to do like a completely random stuff. That's not optimal. We can do requirements at requirement factory create requirement, and that's gonna be requirements random, and now it depends what we want. What do you need? The stupid slot index. Would like to not have to do that, but okay. So let's do requirements count, I think. 2 second. I've got 2 the new ones. Yeah, that should work. Well, and this should add, according to the darkness level, more requirements to the monsters. The only trouble is this will always do a random die icon. Could do like a full random, but that's like really a big difference in the difficulty if it's just 1 wood or 1 knowledge or icon. I will have to again come up with something. Let's do a full random as well. Let's add it there. Well, okay. I will have to add all of those. What am I missing? Those, right? No, I've got those. No, I don't. Okay. Say it like that. Something like that. Okay. And let's use the random instead. Is it there? Yes. It will be totally random. I don't know. It's not the best, but this should create project. Again on a bus. It's Monday. It's national holiday where I am, so we had a day off today. Yeah, I'm not 100% happy about that, but what you gonna do? So this is something that he will have always. Then it's gonna add the random thingies. Okay, let's change the monster manager then. I don't need the deck. I don't need the discarded. I just need the active monsters. When I init this, we don't need that. We don't need that actually. We can scrap that. When we are spawning, we don't have to shuffle anything. We don't have the deck. We need to show the monster. Kinda don't have to show that because what's the default value? Is visible is true, so should be visible. Where are we? Position. Oh, we've got the monster. Yeah, we need to get the random monster. Let's do that from the factory, which is there. We can do something like the monsters get random monster type, probably. Let's do the same as we've done with the thingies. So it's gonna be that. I probably can do that easier. Let's do something like enum get values, something like that, right? Let's try enum get values. Is it values? I think it was values. Type of, yeah, what he said. Type of monsters and what's that? What's the type? This is. Do I have to cast this? I don't know. Can you show me what's the type of this? Array. It's just array. Can I do something to array? No. Is it working? Might be working. I don't know. Let's try. Return monsters. Do I have the random somewhere lying around? Was it in the requirements factory? Like that. Monsters. No. Okay. Array. I don't know. Let me check. Random enum. Oh, what? It's not from the enum. You need the monsters. What? No, it was. What? Now enum get values. And you need to cast it. Wait, I'm confused. They've got values, enum get values type of that's the same. Then you get the values. Oh, that's the array. Get value. Why would... Is there a get value? Oh, there is a get value. What does it do? Is the value specified position? I think you need that. I think it's okay. We are just missing the this. No. Without the typo. No. Come on. Apply indexing to an expression of a... Oh, you cannot. So you need the get value thing. Okay, so like that. Isn't there an easier way? Are you sure? Let's do something like public static monster get random monster, and this will return this with that, and we'll just call this there. Monster. Was it factory or what? Okay, like that. So don't need that, don't need that. Need this. We need this. We don't need that. We need this. Okay, done. We don't need the shuffle. Draw active monsters. Oh, that's like draw. Okay, it's always confusing. Got it. What do we have there? Discard. We don't need the reset. We don't need the discard. We'll just remove it. Oh, okay. Let's check. Whatever I've missed. We're okay. So I think this should now generate random monsters with random requirements that will get tougher with the darkness level. Maybe. Let's see. There's 4. I don't think 4's correct. That was a troll, right? So troll should start with those 3. But he got 4th one. That's a mistake. It's there. We go with 1. The darkness level should be 1. This should not be called, right? Why is this called? Why is this called once? This starts at 1. I don't get it. I don't know. That's a mystery. Whatever. Got 6, 4 icons. This one's got just 3 now. Why did this one got 4? Very strange. Is it because of the initialization? It was before the... What? It doesn't make sense. It should be like that. Why is this the 4th one? Come on, give me something other than troll. Just so I know it works. Got 6. No? Am I gonna be getting only trolls now? Ah, okay. Oh, it's not broken. Got one of those. Spider with a sword. Is that correct? I don't think so. No. I don't get it. Why is this there? Shouldn't be there. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's see that, right? Should reach the level 2 now. Okay. Okay, the damage increase, but should have another. No, like that's correct now. Should have 4. Goblins, I'm not sure. I think they should have 3. Yeah. Wow. What's going on? And this got 5. Huh, 3 magics. Nice. We're dead. 9. Yeah, we're at level 3 now. Okay. We've got a lot of dead people, so darkness raising quickly. But I don't know, there's something wrong. I don't know. It really is very strange. Mm. When is this called? Am I not? No. What? Get. Oh, that's is random. Oh, I've called that right. Spawn monster get random. I hate it when it does something weird and I don't know why. Let me see the new round. We do this spawn monster. And this is just get random. When are we calling this? Oh. Just there. This is when we activate. Even if the current level was 0. It would be even worse. It shouldn't create a new one. What? I hate this. There. Stupid 4 cycle. Values. Random. This is all correct. This is all correct. I hope. Not optimal, but correct. Got this random monster. Oh, you don't see it there. We got the random monster requirements. Raising monster difficulty. That's something I want to do, or trying to do. Yeah, that's probably about it. No, no, no. No. None of that. Okay. I don't know. If I remove the line for the monster class, let's see how that works. Oh, there. Which was it? This one. Oh, they should have like 3, 2, and 2. I think. And it's got just those 2. It's all right. Spider with 3 icons. Is that possible? No. What? 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 Why would this spider have 3 required wood, knowledge, and a sword? Where did this sword come from? We've got like wood. This. Where did this sword come from? There's also a sword for the Goma. Some things probably. It's the event. I'm dumb. The events adding the extra requirements. Stupid. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Everything works just fine. Just forgot about the other mechanic. Okay. I'm gonna disable that for now so we can test properly. So that's in the event somewhere. Where is it? Event manager. Probably this. Let's not do that. Let's not do that right now. That was confusing. Wow. Okay. It was always the sword, right? That could be a hint. Okay, so you got 2, that's correct. Yeah, that was it. That's why it was there just sometimes. Depended on when the event is drawn. Okay, everything works. Ending the panic mode. Everything's fine. Event was the reason. Okay, perfect. Let's see the darkness level 2. And it should erase things. Come on, come on. Okay, we are at darkness level 2, and this spider got extra stone requirement. It increased damage. Okay, everything works. Everything's fine. It's the same, unfortunately. Fix the sword there. Level 3, 2 extra thingies. 50% more damage, yeah. That checks out. Okay, yeah, okay, so this works. Perfect. Everything's fine. We can re-enable that. The forge action should actually just add to one of the monsters, not all of them, but not bother with that. Okay, so what else I wanted to do? I already took an hour, made a little bit of bug hunting, or supposed to be bug, actually a feature. Anything else I can add right now? So that's the monster spawning redone. It will be more dynamic now. Thinking maybe I will add to the monster data. Can you open on this side? They've got the list of actual requirements. I could do like a list of possible additional requirements so that we wouldn't generate a completely random ones, but let's say for the goblins it could be resources and sword, for example, right? That's maybe something I wanna add, because I'm kind of not loving the all random thing for everything. This would just make it a mess, and the monsters will feel all the same. I think I want them to be I like my hair too. Yeah, I've actually haven't got it them in a week, so I should soon. Postponing. I'm lazy, but that's the most practical cut you can get. Trust me. I will add the second list maybe right away. Don't wait for stuff. So let's do something like possible requirements. Possible requirements. Add it as the second list there. Call it that. Yeah. Let's add it to the monster. Do we need it in the monster? Do we need it at the monster? That's a question. That's a good question. Do we actually need it in the monster? Because we could just generate from the monster factory. Yeah, I don't think we need it actually there. We just need it in the data and not in the monster itself. Do we? We don't. We just have the ID. We can always get it from the thing. Yeah, let's save a little bit of memory. So let's edit it there, which is there the requirements. Okay, so the draw default is sword magic bow, and you can add again one of those and just those, and it won't spawn like random requirement of food. And we can play with that. So he's got random die icon actually. Well, that's a thing. This could be that instead, right? That's basically the same. Yeah. And instead of it being random die icon, I want it to be random resource. Tangible one. It's gonna have 2 of those to start with. And the extra ones could be another one. So goblins just take payments. You can't really get rid of them. There's too many of them. You kill one and the others come, so you need to buy them off. Or they will just steal from you anyway. Okay. For the monster. This is cruel. Let's leave it as that. And we'll do just like a random icon, maybe. I don't know. Let's do random non-icon. Let's do it like that. Okay, now let's change the working so that it will or let's do something like that. Let's do well, not monster. We need the requirement factory. It's actually there and not there. Oh, but it's accessible. Okay, that's okay. Requirement factory. Let's do public static requirement. I get monster, like monster specific. What? Oh, okay. Let's call it that. Let's specific requirement. That's a mouthful. We need the monster type. So monsters. Let's call it type. Let's do return. Like, you need the index again. I hate the indexing. So stupid. I need to redo this so we don't need the indexes. That's super stupid. Let's do something like inside the monster. Where is it? Okay. Public void at requirement. Oh, we've already got that. We've already got that. Why am I not using this? Come on. Should be using this requirement. That's that. Create the requirement. That's the owner. Should also set the index of the thing. I still don't know why I got the index. I've needed it somewhere. I'm not sure where. Probably when clicking on a thing to buy it out. Or why do I need the index? That's a good question. Why do I need it? Let's check. Let's check. It's used for the updates. For the updates to to calculate the position. To calculate the position of the for the clickable area. Got it. Would love to redo this. That's weird. Okay. Where were we? Is that the monster somewhere? That's the add requirement. Let's do slot index is requirements count, like that. Now we just need to call this instead of doing whatever, and we can remove this. I will probably break a bunch of stuff now, but needs to be done. Let's get rid of all that. Don't need that. Anything else? No. Now back to this. Get more specific requirement. Okay. We don't want to do that. Why is this still there? Okay. Then we do create requirement. We need to get the it's there, right? Get random monster type. No, we need the random requirement. Okay. Get random monster requirement type, probably. So requirements, yeah. And this will grab that, which is monster data, monster type. Okay, so we need the monster type. Monster data, come on. What is it? Monster data type. Monsters data type, and this is called possible requirements. Okay, that's the list, and we need to select the random value from that list. So return this, and now we do this again. No, let's do something like count, otherwise it gets nasty. And we just get random from this. Next, 0 count, like that. Is this it? I think that's correct. Okay, then we use this inside the requirement factory. Get monster specific requirement, which uses the monster type. So requirement type is monster factory? I don't know. Get random monster requirement type of that type. Okay, so that's the random type. Now we just need to create it, which is like that. And this shouldn't be there. So we've got that. Let's see what it does. Yeah, now it handles the randoms. That's okay. And it creates new one with the data. Okay, this should work. Perfect. Love it. Now there's just one last thing to change, which is actually using the add requirement instead of appending the value, because we need to do this, do the slot index. So add requirement, this is gonna be painful there. So we're doing requirements add, yes, exactly there. So instead of that, we need to do add requirement actually, and leave the rest. Remove the slot index there. We don't know, something's wrong. We just need the, yeah, we've already got the create. We just need the type. Okay, so we don't need that. That's the complete random. So no, that's not what we want. We need the thing we just created, and that was monster factory get random monster requirement type of the type of the monster we've got. Okay, hopefully makes sense. Does to me. Okay, anything else is broken? Let's see. I think there's more places where I was not using the like this one. Create requirements list. This is not setting up the this isn't setting up the slot indices. Yeah, we don't need the I++ there, right, at all. It was for the index. We've got the list though. No. I would like to add those one by one, probably. What's the input? The data requirements. So let's actually do one more thing. Let's do public void add requirements. Is it a list? Is it an array? It's a list. Okay. List of requirements. I don't know, Rex. Let's do for each item in there at requirement item like that. Let's do it like that instead. So this is initialized. That's cool. Let's do it like that. And now it should work. Now it should work. Actually, do I need this? We'll see. Okay, changed a bunch of stuff, so probably not sure if everything works. We'll see. What should change? Basically nothing should change. Hopefully. Okay, 1 knowledge, 5 damage. I think that's correct, right? I don't remember. Let's do a quick check. For the spider, 1 non-tangible. Okay, 5 damage. Looks okay. Let's get a new one. That's the random. That's the other option. So it works. Hello, Jack. Welcome home. Yeah, I've decided to redo a bunch of more inner workings. There's basically like no visible change, but the backend works differently now. There's the fourth icon sword, but that's also again because of the event that's giving everyone a sword. So that's okay. And yeah, let's keep rolling. Let's get to darkness level 2 again. Probably should reduce the threshold for testing purposes. I've got those 2 resources random. That's okay. Again, got the extra sword. And there we go. Darkness level 2. Okay. Got... I forgot what that does. Oh, it's removing the wood, right? Yeah, got the extra bow there for the darkness. I think everything works. Increased damage, you can see it compared to the previous one. It's erased. Okay, everything works. The positions. Oh, the clicking. I think the clicking was crucial for the... I'm gonna need a bunch of dice. He's too old for that. Let's see. Oh, come on. No. I can at least try spending this. Okay, this works. How lucky am I? Let's try again. I must be kidding me. Is this working? Okay, it works. Still works. It's the villagers. They are not trained. That's why I'm rolling the rerolls only. Got it. Got to send them in. Never mind. Okay. thinking I clicked this, but this disappeared, but it's the same one. Do I care? Because I think I'm searching for the first instance of the type. It's slightly weird, but it's actually like not wrong. Might be okay with that. This is wrong. The quests are not setting up the slot indices. I forgot we are using the same thing for the quests as well. So I should fix this. Okay. Let's fix this. As long as I remember. It's broken. Let's add that there. Let's do the same for the quest. We've got requirements. Actually, the quests should also get harder. Maybe, I don't know. Should they? Well, if they get harder, the rewards could get better. I don't know. I'm not gonna fiddle with the quest right now. Just fix the indexing of the things. I've got nothing like that in there. So I need to add that. Add requirement. This. That's actually pretty much the same. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. This should work. We don't need to do this. Let me check in the monster. Have I left it in? No. Okay. So no monster quest. Yeah, I think we fixed this. Let's see one more time. Oh, that'll be all. Come on. Have I not pressed it? Have I broken something? Oh, I've broken stuff. Because it's not initialized in this case. Do I want to initialize this? Well, not right now. Okay. We've got one there. No, it's okay. Spread nicely. Perfect. Fixed, saved. So, what did we do? The darkness level, as it increases the requirements for the monsters, also increasing their attack damage. And they are not pre-generated or pre-constructed in a deck. There's no deck anymore. We're just spawning very randomly. I could also categorize the monster types, and depending on the current level, we can start spawning like more difficult or different types, add to those types, you know. Just start with some basics, and as we progress, the more difficult monster types will come. That's pretty easy to do. Nothing to worry about right now. Yeah, I think that's it. So visually, not that much has changed today, but gameplay wise, back end wise, a lot has been adjusted, refactored, changed, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that was necessary for the overall game progression. Right. It wouldn't make sense to keep spawning the same stats on the monsters. We need variety, we need to increase the difficulty. So, yeah, that was necessary. Progress is progress, exactly. And we've done another 90 minutes of progress today, so slowly getting there. Great. Thank you for your support. Don't be shy, leave a comment with your suggestions. What would you like to see added? Do you have any ideas? Because when I'm doing this, it really sparks so many new ideas and things that I could change, add, and yeah, it's hard to keep your head straight and don't take any side roads all the time. So, but I would very much interested in your ideas, guys. So let me know what you think. That will be all for today. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon next time.